I have not vlogged in a really long time, but it is March. We're not that far ahead. It is March 13th, and I'm currently at home right now. And I'm packing. So I don't know if I updated you guys since. I don't think I've updated you guys in a while, but as I know that I've told you guys plenty of times that I am moving, but I did finally find a place on the 27th. Well, that's when I can start moving. So yeah, it is downtown, downtown Cleveland, and yeah, I'm very happy that I found a place. It's not like a luxury apartment or anything. That's not something I can afford right now. But the location is perfect. Has everything that I wanted. The in-unit laundry, which is what I really was going for. Still have a dishwasher, so I'm very, very happy. And I also got a new job today, so I now have 2 jobs, because this is going to be a very expensive apartment compared to what I was paying before. So I did end up picking up a second job, which I'm going to be a hostess at a restaurant. Hopefully I do a trial next week to see if I'm comfortable and seeing if they think I'm a good fit, and then we'll go from there. So yeah, so that is the update, a little bit of update. Not much else is going on. So right now I am packing. I did not take my Christmas tree down, so I just did that. Now I'm gonna move forward with like packing up stuff in my living room, just getting all of that together. I am still working from home from my first job, and I'm only gonna be working a couple days out of the week at my new job, mostly the weekend. Always work 2 jobs. If you guys have been following me for a while, you know I used to work at the bank and then work at Sephora. So working 2 jobs is something that I've always done, but I have gotten really comfortable with just working the one job. So just have to get back in the rhythm of working 2 jobs, and then we'll see what happens. I'm gonna be working in the meantime. I'm trying to like get like a routine so I can get back to working out, because I do have a wedding coming up really soon. If you guys haven't watched the videos previously, that was for my friend's bachelorette weekend, and then her wedding is in May, so I want to get back to working out, so that I can lose a couple pounds before the wedding. And yeah, I'm really excited to be moving into a new place. I'm just like over this living here. I've been in this apartment for 3 years, and so much has happened in this apartment, which I don't know, kind of makes me nervous about buying a house, because so much has happened in this apartment, and I feel like I didn't really like cleanse a lot of the energy that was in this place. And every time I would come here, and I don't know if it was necessarily this apartment, but just this building in general is not the best building. So it's just like a lot of, as soon as I would walk into the building, I would just like, oh, I don't want to be here. And it kind of like, for a while there, I used to have like really bad nightmares. I couldn't sleep, and I didn't really understand what it was. And then once I started dating my boyfriend, that part of it kind of went away, because we were always sleep together. And then, or he will always be here. So like, even if he was at work, because he works midnights, and I would have to sleep alone, I would always know that he was coming back in the morning. So I don't know, it just kind of made it more comfortable for me to sleep. So I'm really excited to be in the new place, and just, I'm gonna make sure before I move in there, I'm gonna sage that whole thing. We're gonna like get some really good energy in there, and then just like keep good vibes in there, and like, I don't know. I'm excited. I can't wait to move. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and finish doing some packing. Guys, so it is Sunday, the 14th. My necklace is turned around. And, ooh, my hair is looking crazy. I'm back at home packing. So right now, I have my bins here that I am packing. I have some clothes that I'm throwing away. It's easier if I just flip the camera. So I have my bins that I'm packing. This one has like my loungewear, t-shirts, hoodies, and then this one's gonna be like more like actual clothes, some work stuff. I have boxes that are over here packed up. The 2 boxes at the end are all shoes. I have a box here of all Poshmark stuff. I have sheets and towels. That's an empty box. I started working on that closet back there, but now it's a mess. My whole room is a mess. Like, it's getting ridiculous in here. I did not realize how much stuff I have, and I'm trying to throw out a lot of stuff, but I'm still hoarding a lot of stuff, but I like really need to throw some things out. But my goal is to get my clothes packed up and pretty much get my room packed up, besides like my dresser here, my little 3-drawer dresser here that has like clothes that I wear, because I don't move until the 27th, which is 2 weeks from now. So yeah, I'm trying to like hold out on packing that stuff, but yeah, this is what I got going on. And I cannot wait for all of this to be done, but I just wanted to check in with you guys and show you where I'm at.
Niggas ain't gotta respect, niggas just gotta accept. I put that top left, I love my Cody to death. Mike Williams, Lil X, if you don't say it direct, give a fuck. Yeah. I put some ice on her hand, I let her take it in advance. She wasn't going as planned, I put a shit in the van. She gotta move with a friend, she went back to her man, give a fuck. I just put a wagon in the driveway, you know I did. When I shoot my shot, it still go wild ways. Highways, breaking tens. Used to be an anti-social nigga, now I'm making friends. I just gotta.
Okay guys, we're back at it again with more packing. Yeah, this shit's a hot mess. But now we are moving on to dishes. Packing up all of my dishes. I thought I bring this dishwasher, but I guess not. So yeah, I gotta pack all of my dishes. I got some bubble wrap. I do have some stuff that's in the dishwasher that I thought I ran last time I was here. So I'm gonna go ahead and run that again. But yeah, slowly coming together. Like, my house is literally a mess. This is all the stuff from my store, so I haven't packed that up because I'm finishing up a sale before I close down the store for the move process. Boxes. This is like my junk that I have. My bedroom is like crazy. This place is a hot ass mess. All of these boxes here from my bedroom. Only thing that's left is to pack up that makeup desk and my bedding. And then my closet's pretty much done. I'm gonna put these in trash bags. Someone made a video, it was like, don't unhang your clothes, just put them in trash bags. And I was like, that's genius. So I'm gonna do that. And yeah, so back to packing, boo. Hey guys, so it is Friday, March 26th, pre-move day, and I just got finished pretty much packing up everything. The only thing that's left is my refrigerator, and the stuff in my bathroom and my bedding. But I'm staying here tonight for the last time, and I'm gonna just pack that stuff tomorrow after I shower and stuff tonight, and then when I wake up I'll pack everything. But yeah, I don't know, I'm not, like, my boyfriend keeps asking if I'm excited about moving, and I'm not really excited. I'm actually really nervous. I'm really nervous about moving. I'm moving downtown. So I'm moving downtown Cleveland, and downtown Cleveland was kind of it was my first choice because I work downtown, and parking is ridiculous. And I've been commuting, like I've had some type of commute for the last 3 years. about 3-4 years. Besides this last year because of the pandemic. So I guess, yeah, 3 years, not including last year. And I'm over it. Like I really, one thing I learned from this quarantine is I value my time when I can set a routine and I can stick to it. Like during this quarantine, I would, get up and I would have my my hot lemon water and my apple cider vinegar water. I would have my tea, I would have a shake, and I really enjoyed having the time to do all of that. Now, granted, I was working from home, so sometimes I would do that during the actual work day, but because I didn't have a hour and a half commute, I didn't have to worry about that. I didn't have to worry about like getting up super early, getting ready, and like rushing out the door and all of that. And I don't know, I was just over driving. Now, I did for a little bit when I was working downtown. What I would do is I would take our train into downtown. We call it a rapid here. But I would still have to like drive. I would still have to, if I had to be to work at like 7:45 or 7:30, I would have to leave my house by 6:00 because I would have to drive to the rapid station and then I would have to take the rapid to downtown. So it was just like, I've always had a really long commute. And then before that, I was driving from Youngstown to Warren, which is about an hour and a half. I mean, from Youngstown or Warren to Cleveland, that's about an hour and a half drive. So I've always had like a really long commute and I was just kind of over that. I wanted to be somewhere either I could walk to the rapid and then my commute will only be 30 minutes because I didn't mind taking the rapid since I wasn't driving. I still had time to create a routine. So I would listen to a podcast or read my book. And I just like that. And that's just something that I learned about myself recently. So I didn't want to have like a long commute. Now I know in the future, when I go to like buy a home, I will have a commute, but that I'm willing to do that for a home. I feel like when you're renting like an apartment, it should be all about convenience and comfort. While you're home, you want to look for something that's close to where you're working, but you may not be as close if you were renting because, sometimes you got to go to like the outskirts or the suburbs to get a nice house. So that was just kind of like my thinking. So I wanted to be somewhere close to downtown or close to like a rapid station or actually downtown. So I'm living downtown now. I'm super close to where I can take our downtown trolley, which is like our free bus that just like drives around downtown, where I can just walk and take the trolley to work, or I can walk to work. So that's really convenient. I also got a second job, which I believe I talked about in my previous vlog, which that is really close to my apartment. So that's a plus. But what I'm nervous about is, I don't know. It's just, I know that this place is a lot more expensive than my current place. So I'm going to have to like really buckle down on my budget. And I'm kind of nervous about that. But I'm also really nervous about the fact that I will be living downtown. And I'm not, I don't want to say that I'm not social, but I am kind of like a loner. And I love being alone. And I don't want to get to the point, because I don't like going to clubs. But I do like going out, going to dinner, maybe go to like a lounge, those types of things. And I don't want to get to the place to where I feel like because I live downtown, I need to do that more often. I don't really do that. So I'm like nervous to see how that part of it turns out. Also, while I love the location of my apartment, the size of my apartment, the fact that I have in-unit laundry, on my last time I went to go visit it when I signed my lease, I don't have a lot of natural lighting. My bedroom has one little small window, and then my living room has two bigger windows, but they're still kind of small. And where they are is like in a corner, which you guys will see when I do an empty apartment tour. So I don't have a lot of natural lighting, at least not like how I have in this apartment. And I love natural lighting. Like, I'm a person who really thrives off of sun and the sunshine and like just natural light and like fresh air. But I do have a pretty view of the river from the windows in my living room. So I'm just gonna have to, my mom was like really adamant about me having blinds, and I don't want blinds because I don't want to block any of the natural light that I will get. So I just want to get like some linen curtains to put up. And also I'm high up, nobody can see into my apartment. But I am really excited about the fact that as soon as I get all of this stuff unpacked, the first thing I'm doing is laundry. Like, I have 2, which will be 3 baskets of laundry that I've been putting off doing because I don't want to have to pay for it. And I just wanted to wait until I got to my apartment to do it. So move day is tomorrow. I'm going to get up probably like at 9. I have to go get my U-Haul truck at 10. So I have to go get the U-Haul truck. I have the elevator for this apartment from 10 to 12. And then I have the elevator at my new apartment from 1 to 3. So we're going to get all this done, hopefully by 2 o'clock. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to update you with, the update on, you guys. Yeah, that's all I have to update you with. I don't have anything else. Yeah, that's it. That's all that I have going on. I will take you guys along for the moving process, and there's going to be a moving series because I'll be showing you how I decorate and like do everything. One thing I am really happy and excited about is I just feel like the space that I was in was a very negative. I don't want to say it was negative, but it had like a little heavy energy. I don't know if I ever talked about it before, but I was having a hard time sleeping in this apartment for the longest. And I don't know, just the energy was here. I went through a lot of like stuff here. I had some pretty weird relationships here. So I just felt like it was a lot of energy, and I didn't really take care of like keeping my energy and my space like really sacred. So I'm definitely going to do that next time. Like, this new apartment, I'm going to sage it before we even move the stuff in. I'm going to sage everything tonight so I can get like rid of any negative energy before I take it into the new place. And I'm just going to really like make sure that I'm protecting my space and just, you know. So I'm really excited about some new energy, about decorating that fits me a little bit more. I want to be a little bit more lively, a little bit more bright, especially since I don't have any natural lighting. So I know I have like a dark bed, but we're gonna like we're really gonna brighten it up in here because I just want to be happy and airy and light and all of that. So I just rambled on for 12 minutes. That's all I have for you guys tonight, and I will see you tomorrow during the move.